Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's that time of the year. It's Super Bowl Sunday, so we are going to do a much more controlled show for you this afternoon. Usually it's open-ended and we just kind of go until we stop. But, you know, my partner is a little uptight about this kind of thing. She doesn't want to miss the referees at the center field with the coin and all that.
Did you say center field or the center of the field? Because center field is baseball. Hi, everybody.
But you don't have to worry about it, Renee. You'll be there on time.
All right. We're going to open up with one for Eric. He's in the audience today. I haven't seen him in a while. Little Bob Dylan.
There's a woman on my lap drinking champagne. She's got white skin, assassin's eyes. I'm looking into sapphire-tinted skies. I'm well dressed, waiting on the last train. Standing on the gallows with my head in the noose. Any second now I'm expecting all hell to break loose. People are crazy and times are strange. Locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. This place ain't doing me any good. I'm in the wrong town. I should have been in Hollywood. Just for a second there, I thought I saw something move. I'm gonna take dancing lessons to the jitterbug rag. Ain't no shortcuts, gonna dress in drag. Only a fool in here would think he's got anything to prove. A lot of water under the bridge, a lot of other stuff too. Get up, gentlemen, I'm only passing through. People are crazy and times are strange. Locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. I've been walking 40 miles, a bad road. If the Bible is right, the world will explode. I've been trying to get as left from myself as I can. Some things are too hot to touch. The human mind can only stand so much. You can't win with a losing hand. I feel like falling in love with the first woman I meet. Putting her in a wheelbarrow and wheeling her down the street. People are crazy and times are strange. Locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. I hurt easy, I just don't show it. You can hurt someone and not even know it. The next 60 seconds could be like an eternity. I'm gonna get low down, gonna fly high. All the truth in the world adds up to one big lie. I'm in love with a woman who don't even appeal to me. Mr. Jinx and Miss Lucy, that jumped in a lake. I'm not that eager to make a mistake. People are crazy and times are strange, locked in tight on our range. I used to care, but things have changed. I used to care, but things have changed. I used to care, but things have changed. Thank you very much. Welcome.
Yeah. So we hear it's choppy, so I'm going to try to fix that. Andy's going to go get Sandy a mic stand. It's behind Barry and Laura. They're over there. And yeah, and I think we're a little washed out. And my guitar is being weird. It's loud or then it's kind of soft. So that's always good. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure why, but anyway, so we have this Kansas City, oh, there's both teams. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, well, a little equal opportunity for everybody. Yeah, well, we've got Tampa and Kansas City. Did you guys notice on my opening placard, it was the Tampa logo, and then the Chiefs. That was the chief from Get Smart, because we're not sure about that logo of the Chiefs. So we're changing it. I think they should change it to actually the guy who was the chief and Get Smart, and that would solve everything. Let me try to fix this, Andy. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, you're choppy and you're very white. Very white.
Yeah, I had the guy from Spectrum come over here, and he replaced a couple of parts, and seems to have made it was fine from the second he left until like 1 hour before the show, and then all the terrible crap kicked in like it always does. So I'm glad to see that that's all working fine. Yeah.
Typical.
I don't know if you saw the cold open of Saturday Night Live the other day, but Kate McKinnon had a segment called "What Still Works," and she should have included the Wi-Fi and all the electronics in this part of Torrance, this sliver of Torrance, because I'm sure my neighbors are doing just fine. But I'm not too bitter.
All right, well, hopefully we're a little darker, so we're not so overexposed. I hate when we're overexposed.
Yeah.
But the choppiness, I don't think there's anything I can do about. So hopefully the sound is not choppy.
The sound is good.
Okay, good.
Well, hello to our studio audience, Renee. I'm still not used to this. We've done many months with to an empty room except for Sandy or Patrick running the computer, and it is really nice to see your faces. So thanks for making the drive over. Everybody's socially distanced and wearing their masks, and that's how we're going to get through this thing.
All right.
So in keeping with the theme?
You mean the theme of things not working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So what do we got there? The guitar not happening? Okay, that sounded good. That's because it works fine as long as you're not playing a song? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, according to Jeanette, you're no longer choppy, so the world heard you complaining.
Hello there, Jeanette. Is that Jeanette Dubois?
It is Jeanette
Okay.
Dubois.
Hi, Jeanette.
And Randy's happy too, so
Okay,
the
good.
world is perfect.
Well, we'll keep. Renee is going from. We have been wireless recently, and now I don't know if that's going to be the cause of it. But what the hell?
Well, the way it's gone so far, probably not.
Yeah.
But we can
We're
hope.
professionals, folks. This is actually a bit that we're doing here. I got a great. You know what would be really funny if we don't play any music and we just stand up here and vent, complain for the whole afternoon.
All right, let's try this one. It seems to be better.
Strum. Okay, now maybe just a little quieter. Let's try that.
All right.
Okay, hopefully. Let's see, but
Oh, and he put the wrong cape on. That's even better. Wow. Okay, how many people have we lost so far?
You've actually gained people. They're
gained
hearing that
people?
it's stand-up comedy
This
afternoon.
is great.
Oh my God, these guys are
I
hysterical.
was certain they were going to start a song then, but then they stretched it out another 5 minutes. Yeah, you got to see this. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Aurora borealis, icy sky at night, paddles cut the water on a long and hurried flight from the white man to the fields of green, to the homeland we've never seen. Killed us in our teepees, and they cut our women down. They might have left some babies crying on the ground, but the fire sticks and the wagons come, and the night falls on the setting sun. Massacred the buffalo, kitty corner from the bank. Taxis run across my feet, and my eyes have turned to blank. And my little box at the top of the stairs, and my Indian rug and a pipe to share. Wish I was a trapper, I would give 1,000 pelts to sleep with Pocahontas and find out how she felt in the morning, in the fields of green, in the homeland we've never seen. Maybe Marlon Brando be there by the fire, sit and talk of Hollywood and the good things there for hire, like the Astrodome and the first TP. Marlon Brando, Pocahontas and me. Tom Brady, Pocahontas and me. Pocahontas, Pocahontas, Pocahontas. I think I got a lyric wrong.
I think you did. Okay. Everything is now perfect.
fine.
Okay.
Just perfect. Whining worked.
That's our
Do
go-to.
not tell
That's
him
a-
that,
No,
please.
trust
That's our protocol.
Trust me, I'm like an Olympic contender whiner.
Andy could like teach a class in ranting.
We'll come in, we'll go, I'll say, I'm having trouble getting on the Wi-Fi. And she'll go, well, have you tried stomping your foot and yelling at an inanimate object? Yeah. Have you tried insult,
have you kicked it yet?
sarcasm, irony? Yeah, none of those things worked. Yeah.
So that had a football reference in it, that song.
I know the Astrodome.
Yeah. I don't know what the Tampa Bay Stadium's called. That's where they're playing today. But it also had a Native American theme, as does this song. See what we're doing here? You guys, you smell what we're cooking? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. My father owned this land from the banks of Ole Miss to the west coast sand and the black hills between, where the gold once rolled through the Indians' dream, and I would follow too. History books were books I vaguely knew. Well, there were seminars ahead and graphs to memorize till the day I felt those eyes. They were dancing, he was chanting, blood from a rock, water from a stone, tears from an Indian skull and a crossbone. Blood from a rock, water from a stone, tears from an Indian skull and a crossbone. I've come here to collect. There's a payment owed on an ancient debt to break the Sunday doctor's spell. Flesh and spirit dance here in hell. My father looked straight through. He said, your God died with a faithful few. And son, the Indians will dance, the Indians will die. What's one more white lie? You got a big day tomorrow, let's let the yellow dogs lie. Blood from a rock, water from a stone, tears from an Indian skull and a crossbone. Blood from a rock, water from a stone, tears from an Indian skull and a crossbone. They say that we all came from the eighth, and when I see it's true. But these days I think less about from where we came than what we descended. What we descended to. Oh. Blood from a rock, water from a stone, tears from an Indian skull and a crossbones. Blood from a rock, water from a stone, tears from an Indian skull and a crossbones. Blood from a rock, water from a stone, tears from an Indian skull and a crossbones. Blood from a rock, water from a stone, tears from an Indian skull and a crossbones. Hey, blood from a rock, water from a stone. Got the blood from a rock, water from a stone. Blood from a rock, water from a stone. My father owned this land. you very much.
Live clapping.
Live. So everything's still all right?
Everything's great.
Good.
So Renee, you know what I was noticing during that last song? That's a pretty old song. It's from our album Now That the Future's Behind Us, and it was even on a pre-existing cassette called Dancing on One Leg, which you can't get anymore. And I was thinking, Eric Piety is in the audience, Renee. He was probably at the show when that song was debuted.
Probably.
It was at your kindergarten class.
Probably at Hennessy's, yeah.
It was a very advanced kindergarten class.
Yeah, there were a lot of field trips to Hennessy's, as it turns out.
Shoot, I only got to go to Old Sturbridge Village. That's what happens when I'm in Connecticut.
Old Sturbridge Village.
I have a note from my mom that I can drink as much beer as possible. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, the gentlemen are talking, and the midnight moon is on the riverside, drinking up and talking, and it is time for me to slide. I live in another world where life and death are memorized, where the earth is strung with lovers' pearls, and all I see are dark eyes. A cock is crowing far away, and another soldier's deep in prayer. Some mother's child has gone astray. She can't find him anywhere, but I can hear another drum beating for the dead that rise. Nature's beast fears as they come, and all I see are dark eyes. They tell me to be discreet for all intended purposes. They tell me revenge is sweet, and where they stand, I'm sure it is. I feel nothing for their game, where beauty goes unrecognized. All I feel is heat and flame, and all I see are dark eyes. All I feel is heat and flame, and all I see are dark eyes. Oh, the French girl, she's in paradise, and the drunken man is at the wheel. Hunger pays a heavy price to the fallen gods of speed and steel. But time is short and the days are sweet, and passion woos the arrow that flies. A million faces at my feet, and all I see are dark eyes. And all I see are dark eyes. Thank you. Yes, Sandy.
I got a message from the atmosphere that says the Buccaneers balloon needs to come down a little bit and you can't see the KC football. Basically fix the balloons.
Are you sure that's not just a fan of one team trying to make their teams insignia
You know,
dominant?
all I
You know how football fans can get.
I just report what I've been asked to
Okay.
do. If I don't dislike it, if I dislike it, I forget it.
So should I add set dresser to my resume now?
To the football fan, is this going to be a problem being in front of the
Yes, it
KC
is, Andy.
insignia?
Andy, could
Should
you not play the guitar so we can see? Yeah, much
Maybe I'll
better.
do the Bill Wyman. Is that okay?
Much better. Absolutely. Let's get real
The
here.
Elvis's guitar player.
It's the important stuff in life. But since we're goofing off anyway, take a couple.
Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious, you guys are too much.
All right, we've got a special request. This is one that came through in the email for the last show, but we didn't get it till the show was over. And a big fan and a friend of ours, Randy Crouch, lost his father just recently, and he wanted us to do a song in memory of his dad, Bob. So here you go, Randy. We're deeply sorry for your loss. And we remember when you brought your dad into our shows, and it was really heartwarming to see that it was almost a carbon copy of one to the other. This is a Warren Zevon song. Shadows are falling and I'm running out of breath. Keep me in your heart for a while. If I leave you, it doesn't mean I love you any less. Keep me in your heart for a while. When you get up in the morning and you see that crazy sun, keep me in your heart for a while. There's a train leaving nightly called when all is said and done. Keep me in your heart for a while. Shine, lie, la, lie, lie, la, lie, 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 low. Keep me in your heart for a while. Shine, lie, la, lie, lie, la, lie, 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 low. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sometimes when you're doing simple things around the house, maybe you'll think of me and smile. You know I'm tied to you like the buttons on your blouse. Keep me in your heart for a while. Hold me in your thoughts, take me to your dreams, touch me as I fall into view. When the winter comes, keep the fires lit, and I will be right next to you. Engine drivers headed north to Pleasant Street, keep me in your heart for a while. These wheels keep turning, but they're running out of steam. Keep me in your heart for a while. Shine, lie, la, lie, lie, la, lie, 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 low. Keep me in your heart for a while. Shine, lie, la, lie, lie, la, lie, 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 low. Keep me in your heart for a while. Keep me in your heart for a while. Thank you very much.
Did you hear Mr. Batty's bass?
Oh,
Because I could hear it.
you
I
could
could
hear it on the
read.
phone.
I
Oh,
could
You could read
that
it on
oh
his
you've got that app?
I've got the following Dave Batty's bass app.
Okay. Sorry, we forgot to, we were in a bit of a panic, Dave. We forgot to send you the set list this afternoon, so oops.
So yeah, that's a 15-yard penalty on us.
Decline.
All right, we're going to do one for Suzanne. She's in the house. Well, she's in the driveway, actually.
Hello there, Suzanne.
She's come down off the hill. Her palatial mansion on the hill.
Ivory tower up there.
Yeah, you guys, we're gonna we have some fun. Are the balloons okay now?
Yes, the balloons are perfect.
All right, thank God.
The balloons are perfect. Every once in a while.
I
Andy
hope my
blocks-
dues are paid up in that union,
Yeah.
because I may get blackballed working without a contract.
Everything else okay? The pucks properly in the frame? We've got a pretty particular viewing audience. I hadn't fully realized
Really?
that.
This is a probably. Never mind. No one cares. Okay, let's go.
Hi there.
There ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. Even you don't know by now. There ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's all right. Babe, don't think twice, it's all right. There ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you've never done before. No, there ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, 'cause I can't hear anymore. Well, I'm a-thinking, I'm a-wondering, walking all the way down the road. Once loved a man, a child I am told. Give him my heart, but he wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's all right. Babe, don't think twice, it's all right. There ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. The light I never knowed. No, there ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. 'Cause I'm on the dark side of the road. Well, I wish that there was something you could do or say to make me change up my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's all right. Babe, don't think twice, it's all right. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, babe. So I'll just say fare thee well. Well, I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, yeah, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's all the Bob Dylan songs. There you go, Suzanne.
Well, people are very happy.
Good. Sweet.
Did it offend you?
What?
No, the way you hit your poor little seat.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to get under anybody's skin with that one.
Well,
Mean
somebody
to
views that.
rattle your cage. Seems like I ruffled some feathers, Renee.
Wow, that's a lot of cliches in one.
Let's see, okay. Here's an old Elton John song.
I can name that tune in.
Some punk with a shotgun killed young Danny Bailey in cold blood in the lobby of a downtown motel. Killed him in anger, a force he couldn't handle. Helped pull the trigger that cut short his life. And there's not many knew him the way that we did. Sure enough, he was a wild one, but then on most hungry kids. Oh, 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 oh. Now it's all over Danny Bailey. And the harvest is in. Dillinger's dead. Oh, I guess the cops won again. Now it's all over Danny Bailey. And the harvest is in. We're running short of heroes back up here in the hills. Without Danny Bailey, we're gonna have to break up our stills. So mark his grave well, 'cause Kentucky loved him. Born and raised a bumper, I guess life just bugged him, and he found faith in danger, a lifestyle he lived by, a running gun youngster in a sad, restless age. Oh, 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 oh. Now it's all over Danny Bailey. And the harvest is in. Dillinger's dead. Whoa, I guess the cops won again. Now it's all over Danny Bailey. And the harvest is in. Thank you very much. Do you guys recognize that one? That one's from Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Of course, Chuck and Eddie, you recognize it.
That was good, Andy.
I recognize
fun.
it from the garage.
You should be professional.
All right, we're going to do a Joni Mitchell song.
Willie is my child, he is my father. I would be his lady all my life. He said he'd love to live with me, but for an ancient injury that has not healed. He said again that I gave my heart too soon. He stood looking through the lace at the face on the conquered moon, and counting all the cars up the hill and the stars on my windowsill. There are so many reasons why I love him. Willie is my joy, he is my sorrow. Now he wants to run away and hide. He says our love cannot be real. He cannot hear the chapels pealing silver bells. But you know it's hard to tell when you're in the spell if it's wrong or if it's real. But you're bound to lose if you let the blues get you scared to feel. And I feel like I'm just being born, like a shiny light breaking in a storm. There are still more reasons why I love him. Willie is my child, he is my father.
Oh, that was beautiful. Woo! It's just beautiful.
Thank you.
Renee, safe here.
Haven't done that one in a while.
Yeah, I'm glad I went over that one last night.
Yeah, I wish I had. No.
Because all this stuff works just perfectly between midnight and 4 in the morning, which is when I did the practicing that I needed for this show.
Andy, you really need to start going to bed earlier.
I know it doesn't sit right with me when I don't know if you guys ever do this. You stay out really late and you're getting to bed and you're just filled with self-loathing about couldn't I have been a little bit better about the time management? I mean, there was an hour sometime before then when I could have got in some of that. Said all our goodbyes in 100 different ways. Faced the door and cried. it again the next day when there was nothing to return to. You come back anyway. Your faith is killing me, baby. Am I gonna have to push you? Am I gonna have to push you? Am I gonna have to push you away? Away. Well, I've been rolling a stone, babe, from the mouth of this cave, a cold and empty box, cracking this safe. Maybe there's a farm somewhere or a yacht on a bay where these arms belong, babe. The same arms that one day are gonna have to push you. You're gonna have to push you. Gonna have to push you away. They're gonna have to push you. Gonna have to push you. They're gonna have to push you away. Away.
I'm so damn tired of this.
Oh, it's gotta hurt you too. How many train wrecks does a heart live through? Sha-la-la-la. Away. Sha-la-la-la. Away. When there was nothing to return to, you called up the reserves, stormed the gates at dawn to find you can't take back even what's yours. What is it about love? Even a bad love, babe. We want her more than anything. The moment she slipped away, 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 away. Sha-la-la-la, 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 away. Sha-la-la-la, baby, sha-la-la-la,
Baby.
sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. I'm gonna push you away. Gonna have to push you. Gonna have to push you. Am I gonna have to push you
That's an
Thank
original
you very
tune.
much. All right, all right. What do we got here? It looks like it's a word from our sponsor, and as so many of you are aware, our sponsors are you. Okay, Renee is adjusting, just in case there's somebody out there who doesn't know the deal. We've got a Venmo and a PayPal, and if you like what you're hearing, we depend upon the generosity of the folks watching, and we appreciate it very much if you've got some extra cash, if you throw some of it our way, and if you don't, we are happy to have you watching the live stream or joining us here in the audience. We realize what a difficult and challenging time this is for everybody in the country, and our pod is no exception. So we appreciate you tuning in on Wednesdays and Sundays. And there's also a little, we try to was the word that they used? No, I'm not going to go there. We try to throw some to the Midnight Mission, some great folks up in LA who take care of the homeless, the least among us. So you can put that feather in your cap as well. All right, what do we got? Have we got another song here? We're going to do a Tudor Brothers song that we, these are two songs from our album, Hurricane of the Heart. That one was called Away, and this one is called Long Dividing Line. And now I'm just chewing up time.
There's a joke there.
Is there a joke? Yeah. Renee, why does it only cost $2 to see football in Tampa Bay?
Oh, I know, because it's a Buccaneer.
Okay, all right.
Blame Alexa.
And look at this one, Renee. I'm not prepared to do this one. I have to practice this one. Larry McConkey out in is he in Minnesota?
I think he's
or
back
Texas,
in Texas.
or-
Yeah.
He's in Texas.
In
'cause
Texas?
It's too cold in
Hey,
Minnesota
Larry,
right now.
it's great to have you on the live stream. We still have your request for 2 trains written in the computer from like 8 months ago. So I'm going to add this one, and we now will make a solemn oath to play it next show.
No, how about
Because
Sunday,
one-
because I think it's too late on the weekdays for him.
Okay, we will do this one next Sunday. Sandy, would you make a note to play this on next Sunday, please?
Should she put it in your calendar, Andy?
Yeah, let me just cut you some blood here. That
Do you want a cup of coffee too? And how many creams and sugars in that? All right, yeah. So here we go. Here is a song called Long Dividing
I
Line.
love that song.
Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
If you don't believe I'm out of here, count how far I am away. Subtracted from the lonely nights that decided where we'd stay. Multiply it by the number of ways I couldn't make it mine. Both one regret, one finite set on this long dividing line. Well, it goes straight down the middle and it turns just a little till you can't tell where you've been. Then it's all uphill till you know that we'll never be this way again. There's a runaway lane down east side of the plain. We both have missed the signs. Your way or mine, we found our kind on this long dividing line. On this long dividing line. Just a fraction of the truth, we drew our own conclusions. Both so leery of any theory that might have led to a solution. Our sevens became our sixes, our 11s turned to 9s. When we laid down, we lost that round on this long dividing line. Well, it goes straight down the middle and it turns just a little till you can't tell where you've been. Then it's all uphill till you know that we'll never be this way again. There's a runaway lane down east side of the plain. We both missed the signs. Your way or mine, we found our kind on this long dividing line. On this long dividing line. Half the distance between us, a little more than we both know. Closer than we once believed, a little farther as we go. went straight down the middle and it turns just a little till you can't tell where you've been. Then it's all uphill till you know that we'll never be this way again.
Never be this way.
There's a winner way down inside the flame. We both missed the signs. Your way, your mine, we both went blind on this long dividing line. On this long dividing line. On this long dividing line. Thank you very much. Some Tudor Brothers on this Sunday afternoon.
Damn, I love that last note.
Yeah. Do the Tudor Brothers sing that note and they play it, Andy? There you go. It was written for Karen there. Yeah. So the answer would be no.
You know, sitting in this garage by myself for 9 weeks, not dancing. Oh my God!
Yeah, we had a little mosh pit there at the end of the driveway. Everybody was jumping up and down like a jumping bean.
A jumping bean.
That's what they looked like. All right, this was a request, right there, Andy?
This is an old request for the Chuckinator who's disappeared.
Ah.
Okay.
I bet he's watching the pregame. That's what I'm thinking.
Watch your cable there.
Yeah, you're not cableless any longer.
I know. All right, some Bill Withers. Oh, you guys can dance on this one too.
My friends feel it's their appointed duty. They keep trying to tell me all you wanna do is use me. But my answer to all that use me stuff, I want to spread the news. It feels as good getting used. You just keep on using me, baby, till you use me up. He sat me right down and he talked to me. Yeah, he told me that I ought to not let you just walk on me. And I'm sure he meant well, but when our talk was through, I said, brother, if you only knew, you'd be wishing you were in my shoes. You just keep on using me, baby, until you use me up. Until you use me up. yeah, it's true, you really do abuse me. You get me in a crowd of high-class people, and you act real rude to me. Baby, when you love me, I can't get enough. I said I want to spread the news. It feels as good getting used. You just keep on using me, baby, until you use me up. Until you use me up. Use me up. Use me up. Talking about you using me, but it all depends on what you do. Ain't bad the way you're using me, 'cause I sure am using you to do the things you do. To do the things you do. You just keep on using me. 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 Until you use me up. Thank you very much.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
That was fun.
Yeah, with the band we play that on the keyboards. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to show him up when I play that solo on the guitar, so I just let him do it. All right, well, we're going to do another one we haven't done in a while. Beautiful song Bonnie Raitt recorded. Actually, can you hand me that drink?
Oh, now that's a good idea. Now, I don't want to offend you, Renee, but is there any way you could grab me a water or whatever's in the fridge there? Thank you. All right. Bonnie Raitt. One we haven't done for a while.
Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize. Don't patronize me, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't here in the dark. And these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't. 'cause I can't make you love me if you I'll close my eyes, then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come, and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight. And I will give up this fight. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. And you can't make your heart feel something it won't here in the dark. And these final hours, I will lay down my heart. I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. No use trying. Can't make it, baby. No use trying.
Oh my God, that was beautiful, Renee.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Oh, Renee, we've got a request. That's different than usual.
That's a large request there, Sandy.
It is appreciate you sending these in from over 6 feet away. Let's see.
Wow, all right. This is weird.
Okay, this is interesting, Renee. I guess you need this. It says, can you please play this lyric I wrote to the tune of "If That's a Pass, My Ass is a Washing Machine"? I really like your act, Patrick Mahomes.
What?
Do we know him? I don't recognize the name, Renee.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know who he is. Yeah. He's a singer-songwriter. He's from Kansas City. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
I mean, I heard he plays, like on a football team too, or something. I don't know,
local
something
football?
like that. Yeah. I mean, I'm really not that familiar with his work.
Maybe country western.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, know it. He
All
wrote
right.
it.
Well, we don't normally encourage this kind of thing, but I know. If that's a pass, my ass is a washing
Yeah,
machine.
maybe we can just
okay,
put the
well,
lyrics in there, just stick them in there.
We'll try to plug them in. You know what? Let me put this right here
Yeah.
where I can
Yeah.
see it. Okay. In the town of San Mateo, a little boy was born. His name was Thomas Brady. A pretty boy was he, who became eventually a Buccaneer, who would say,
"Arr, matey."
oh, I see. He's a pirate.
Get
He's
it, Buccaneer. Yeah.
Okay.
When Tom Brady was 18, another boy was born who played football on fields and domes. One day he watched Tom Brady throw 3 interceptions in a row. "I'll beat the GOAT," said Patrick Mahomes.
If that's a pass, my ass is a washing machine. Our blitz is gonna make you cower. Your wife, she may be hot,
But a champion you're not.
so grab your cane and skulk back to the shower. Well, I'm only 25 and I've only got 1 ring. I'm 1 for 1 in the Super Bowl.
You'll be only 6 for 10, 'cause you ain't winning it again. 'Cause I am young and you are old.
That's a pass, my ass is a washing machine. Blitz is gonna make you cower. Your wife, she may be hot,
But a champion you're not.
so grab your cane and skulk back to the shower. If that's a pass, my ass is a washing machine. Our blitz is gonna make you cower. Your wife, she may be hot,
But a champion you're not.
so grab your cane and skulk back to the showers. So grab your cane and finally skulk back to the shower.
Arr.
Oh, okay. All right. That wasn't bad. So I guess Patrick Mahomes was writing that from the perspective of him to Tom Brady.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. It's a little bit of negativity before the big game, but
It's a little trash talk.
I'm not sure if sitting there watching our live stream is the best way for Patrick Mahomes to prepare for the game. But
Well, you got to relax a little bit.
That was awesome, guys.
All right. So
Oh, yeah.
do we have? I don't think we have any requests, Renee.
I gave you a couple. Oh, I've got one more over here.
All right, cool.
Okay, and I gave you another. Oh, you couldn't do the other one. Here you go. Even Dave put down his bass to compliment you on the lyrics.
Oh, thank you, Dave. We appreciate that. You want to do that one? All right.
Got a request?
All right, yeah, so if you guys we have a few more that we have requested, but if you want to make a request, we need a few more here before we're going to stop promptly at 3 or a little bit before so I can get home and see the festivities, because it is all about, yeah.
It's all about you. Me.
All right. This is for Steve B. out there. Thanks for joining us, Steve B. We always appreciate it. Dave Batty, this is in the key of D, dog. Okay, and we've got, just want to make sure everybody knows, this Wednesday is, we are celebrating Renee's birthday. And it's going to be a Zoom call, so what special things do people have to do to participate?
Well,
Renee?
I sent out the link on the email today, but if you're not on our email list, you can go to our website, andyandrenee.com, and go to the calendar, and maybe even Patrick, if he's watching, can put it in the chat.
I can put it in the chat.
Sandy, can
They
you?
also may need to put on clothes.
Oh, that's
because we'll
right.
be able to see
I know
them.
a lot of you like to watch the live stream in the buff. It's sort of the COVID thing, so we ask you to put something on for this show. Renee made that request.
Yeah, we don't want a tubing incident. Yeah, we thought we'd do a Zoom so we could see you guys, and it'd be a little fun that way. So yeah, so it's going to be at 7 o'clock on Wednesday.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, the Father's hell did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they fix, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. And you, of the tender years, can know the fears that your elders grew by, and so please help them with your youth. They seek the truth before they can die. Teach your parents well, the children's hell will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they fix, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, you just look at them and sigh, and know they love you.
Okay.
Andy, you look like you were attacking those balloons.
Well, I glanced over and I panicked because the KC wasn't facing the camera. And I wanted to take whatever measures were going to be required. I didn't want to, set off everybody in the viewing audience again. Not going to make that mistake again.
They are tough. The wind is in from Africa, and last night I couldn't sleep. Oh, it sure is hard to leave you, Carrie, but it's really not my home. My fingernails are filthy, I got beach tar on my feet, and I miss my clean white linen and my fancy French cologne.
Come on, Carrie, get out your cane. I'll put on some silver. Oh, you're a mean old daddy, but I like you.
Come on down to the Mermaid Cafe, and I will buy you a bottle of wine, and we'll laugh and toast to nothing and smash our empty glasses down. Let's have a round for these freaks and their soldiers, a round for these friends of mine. Let's have another round for the red devil who keeps me in this tourist town.
Come on, Carrie, get out your cane. I'll put on some silver. Oh, you're a mean old daddy, but I like you.
I like you, I like you, I like you. Well, maybe I'll go to Amsterdam, or maybe I'll go to Rome, and rent me a grand piano and put some flowers
your cane. I'll put on some silver. Oh, you're a mean old daddy, but I like you. The wind isn't from Africa. Last night I couldn't sleep. Oh, you know it sure is hard to leave you, but it's really not my own. Baby, it's been too long a time since I was scrambling down in the street. Now they got me used to that clean white linen and that fancy French cologne. Come on, Carrie, get out your cane. I'll put on my finest silver. Go to the Mermaid Cafe, have fun tonight. I said, oh, you're a mean old daddy, but you're out of sight.
Thank you.
People out there really like Joni.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm coming in with 2 requests.
she's good.
Momentarily.
All right, we're going to do another one that somehow captures the theme of this afternoon's celebration.
You want to do That's a Pass, my ass, again, so I can get that one, the phrasing on that one line, right?
I want to do it again because I forgot to say.
Right, yeah, right. When I saw that earlier and I thought, oh, well, he took my advice. I don't think so.
That
All
was
right.
a last second ad lib just before you came in the room.
Andy and I did a thing yesterday. We did a recording session here for this project, and we started about 10:15 and we got done about 5:30. And then I was like, hey, maybe we should write, new lyrics to that song.
Yeah, that was a terrible idea.
Oh, no, they were.
I was tired from the day,
But
and
they-
then it's like, oh, that's going to be hard to do, and it was.
I'm like, oh, come on, let's just do it. So we had several different iterations, but that's the one we finally came up with.
So good. I wish they are always in the Super Bowl so you could play it all the time.
All right, well, this is called A Pirate Looks
He
at
should be
40.
wearing a pirate hat.
Oh, that's going to be pretty. I'm not sure it's going to fit on his head. His head's bigger than me. There you go.
Oh,
That's
perfect.
attractive.
Perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Is that pretty cool?
Yeah, you look really cool. You look hot.
Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. I wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. My guitar is turned off, Renee. Yeah. Oh, great. Hold on. All right, just a second. Oh, it came back on. But this. Okay, it's still not working. Okay, yeah, maybe it's the hat. Let's see if this works.
I did that on purpose, you guys, to make him take the hat
I'll
off.
play with this. That should fix it.
Use
It's
the épée
a
instead.
cello. I love
Oh, it's
the hat.
back.
I think it's awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. Wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. I've watched the man who rode you switch from sails to steam. In your belly you can hold the treasures few have never seen. Most of them dreams. Most of them dreams. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. The cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, arriving too late. I've done a bit of smuggling, I've run my share of grass, I've made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last, never meant to last. Now I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I sprung a few leaks, but I got to stop wishing, got to go fishing. I'm down a rock bottom again with just a few friends, just a few friends. Now I go for younger women, I've lived with several a while. Though I ran them away, they'd come back one day, and I still could manage a smile. It just takes a while. It just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all my years I found my occupational hazard being my occupation's just not around. Feels like I've drowned, but I won't wear a frown. Feels like I've drowned. I think I'll head uptown. Thank you very much.
That was awesome. You know, you probably should play Way Over Yonder. It's on the list. I crossed it off.
Okay, we
and
can
I
do
don't
that.
want the list to be wrong.
Okay.
That hat was kind of grown on me, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see it when I watch the show later. I'm confident that I brought some,
Yeah.
alt hip
Yeah.
to our live stream.
Did you say old, hip, or alt? Sorry, I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
Renee, you're probably wondering why Lorraine is sitting over there all smug. That you were jabbing me in the side with your elbow, going, "What's with Lorraine?" It's because she played a 125-point word against me in Words with Friends, like this morning or last night or something. I really felt great when I woke up and got onto my phone, and it was like, you might as well quit the game now.
Oh, my little violin. Oh.
Poor Andy. So maybe that you actually weren't practicing till 4 a.m. You were trying to think up a big word for Lorraine. This is becoming clearer and clearer.
Yeah, I woke
Clearly.
Yeah, you're really good.
All right. So this was on the list, but we skipped over it. So in order for Sandy to not have to correct her mistake on the set list, we're going to play it. It's like as good a reason as any.
Well, I love the song too.
Way over yonder is a place that I know where I can find shelter from a hunger and cold, and the sweet taste and good life is so easily found. Way over yonder, that's where I'm bound. I know when I get there, first thing I'll see is the sunshine and gold, shining right down on me. And then the trouble's gonna lose me. Worried, leave me behind. And I'll stand up proudly, true peace of mind. I'm talking about a way over yonder is a place I have seen in a garden of wisdom from some long ago dream. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way to the land where the honey runs in the rivers each day, and the sweet taste and good life is so easily found. Way over yonder, well, that's where I'm bound. Yeah, 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 way over yonder, well, that's where I'm bound.
Woo! That was awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm coming in with requests, but I have a problem.
You have a problem.
Because the first person texted me, and I don't know who it is, and they haven't responded to my text yet.
right. Sorry about that, Sandy. That sucked. Okay, so strawberry wine was a text to Sandy, but she's not sure who it was from.
Okay.
But we also had one for 10. Oh, some berry. And then we have a request for a.
Okay.
All right, we better hurry up, Andy.
Okay, should I grab it or do you want
Yeah, grab it. All right, we're gonna do these requests and then say, I don't even know who I'm rooting for.
Oh, I do.
I think I'm rooting for the Chiefs.
Yes, you are.
I'm rooting for the Holmes or Mahomes. I am? Okay.
No, Chuck.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I think it's going to be a good game, you
I
guys.
want it to be a good game, and I want
Yeah.
KC to win.
But one thing we do know is whatever we want, it doesn't matter because it will be what it will be.
I need to put you in as a contact now.
All right, so we're going to do one here for Randy Bowers. This was a text on the Textoso line I got from Randy earlier. Little Warren Zevon, 2 Warren Zevon songs today, Andy, which is unusual. I think we only know 2.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for a place called Lee Ho Fook's, gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Oh, werewolves of London. Oh, werewolves of London. Oh, if you hear them howling round your kitchen door, better not let them in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo, ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. He's the hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. Better stay away from him, he'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd love to meet his tailor. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. I saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw Liz Cheney walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw a werewolf drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's, and his hair was perfect. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. Thank you very much.
People are missing Hoke.
Yeah. I hope that wasn't a comment on Andy's performance.
No. Well. Well.
Nice. Well, isn't it good that you can actually get hassled and heckled from the crowd via the internet? It's nice to know.
Much safer that way.
All right, here's one for Barry, Buddy, for Laura. It's very confusing. What are you looking for there, Andy?
Capo.
Capo. Over there underneath, maybe it's underneath the pirate hat. Was it? Yeah.
It's hidden under all of your props.
I want to thank Patrick for bringing these balloons. It was a surprise. I went to the sporting goods store last night after our session, thinking that I could get Andy and I T-shirts for today, and they had nothing in the store. No Super Bowl paraphernalia at all. And I don't really care that much, except I wanted the
Did you
look.
talk to the manager and he said, yeah, it's not really that popular in this country? Yeah.
He goes, well, we only
Super
carry
Bowl,
local sports teams merchandise. I'm like, it's like
The Super Bowl.
anyone? Yeah. Anyway, so Patrick saved the day with those balloons. Thanks, honey. Appreciate that. All right, here you go. Here y'all go.
Y'all.
Or not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, he was working through college. My grandpa's farm. And I was thirsting for knowledge. He had a call. I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. And one restless summer we found love growing wild on the banks of the river on a well-beaten path. Funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. 17, how shall I bloom? Saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, bittersweet, green on the vine, strawberry wine. Well, I still remember 30 was old. My biggest fear was September. He had to go. A few cards and letters and one long distance call. We drifted away like the leaves in the fall. Year after year, I come back to this place just to remember the taste. Strawberry wine, 17, hot July moon, saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, bittersweet, green on the vine, strawberry wine. The fields have grown older now, years since they've seen a plow. There's nothing time hasn't touched. Is it really him or the loss of my innocence? I've been missing so much. Strawberry wine, 17, hot July
All right. Now we are moving towards the close of this afternoon's broadcast, so we're going to get our little advertisement in there one more time before we shut it down. We got a couple more songs, and this is how you support our ongoing efforts during the pandemic. There's Renee's PayPal and Venmo. Oh, so she's scurrying away, scuttling around the computer, and typing things and calling up links and pages. There it is. So that's how you do it. If you're seeing the page with the red caveman, that's Grog from BC. I know how to draw two things, Grog and the germ. That's one of them there. So Renee, we've got a request here for Mark Mintzer. It's an unusual one. Mark maintains our set list. As you know, we often, I think it says somewhere on our page that we have a song list of 470 songs, and we thought it was at about 485. Mark informs me that it's now 492, right?
Okay, you got to learn 8 more songs.
We got 492 on our set. Now, we also are keeping track of how many different songs we've played during the pandemic, and we are at 501 because
Wow.
there are another, I don't know what the math is there, if there's an engineer in the house,
So you
501
played
minus
9
492.
songs that you don't know.
No, we played 9 extra songs that aren't on our list.
But if you played them and know them, they should be on your list.
Well, playing them and knowing them are two entirely different things.
We got them just to performance level, like 3/4 of the way to performance level for one show. Those songs include like No Time by the Guess Who, and this song we're about to play now. So Mark said when he turned in the last thing, he said, and I remember a song, I'm not sure what the name of it, I think it's called Daryl Morrow, Where Have You Gone, that caught my interest. There was some really measured and plausibly deniable way that you mentioned it. It wasn't, I loved that song, you know, it was, I found it curious.
Okay, so Andy,
Yeah?
for my information and the audience's information, could you tell me the chords to this song?
Sure. The chorus, get out your guitars at home, everybody. The chorus is E minor, C, D, G. Repeat
Okay.
that. E minor, C, D, G.
Okay.
Okay, then the verse
It's just G
is
and C.
just G and C, and
Okay.
I think it might end on D dog.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay? So we're
She
gonna
says.
we're gonna start with the chorus, eh?
Yeah. This is a Monroe Brothers song about an old friend of Andy's. Some of the things in it are true and some of them aren't.
E minor, D, or C, D, G. One more time. Now we'll sing the chorus. Daryl Morrow, where have you gone? Daryl Morrow, where have you gone? I went into a diner to come in from the cold. I ordered up some mushroom soup and they served it in a bowl. He came in through the bathroom, broke the window pane, sat down at my table and said, Daryl is my name. Daryl Morrow, where have you gone? Daryl Morrow, where have you gone?
Well, he ordered up some coffee. He ordered up some tea. He ordered up some chocolate cake and he ordered some for me.
Said he came from Edmonton, a prairie farmer's son. I asked him if he had brothers. He told me he had 2. Their names weren't Daryl Morrow, where have you gone? Daryl Morrow, where have you gone? Well, he finished up his cake, Renee, and he tossed his red hair back. And he grabbed an old guitar out of a ragged gunny sack. And he cleared his throat and he rubbed his hands and he put that guitar back. Said, I always carry this old guitar in that ragged gunny sack. And my name is Darryl Morrow. Where have you gone? Darryl Morrow. Where have you gone? I don't know. Darryl Morrow. Where have you gone? Darryl Morrow. Please come home. Yeah, it's a song of longing and... Well, we raced through that one. That was hard to keep up with. Yeah.
Do you have a 2-minute song? Because we only have a couple minutes to go.
You have 2 minutes.
Well, there's birds.
It's not going to be, we're not going to take it.
You sure we can't?
Let's just do that one.
Song? Yeah. Or we could like negotiate and argue for 5 minutes.
All right.
And then come
Thanks
up
for
with
watching,
a 2-minute
everybody.
song.
This is Andy. I'm Renee, and we appreciate the folks in the driveway for coming today. Yeah. Thanks to Sandy.
Yay!
Thanks to all of you for your contributions and your patronage. And if we didn't get to your request, April, we're sorry. We'll get to it next time. Yeah, and we're going to have a little Zoom concert on Wednesday, and I have a birthday the next day, so that's going to be fun. And then we'll be back on Sunday on YouTube. So here we go. Here's for a good game. Yes, I do. I'm all...
1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to the camp. I guess you all know why we're here. My name is Tommy, and I became aware this year. If you want to follow me, you've got to play pinball. And put in your earplugs, put on your eye shades, you know where to put the cork. Hey, you getting drunk? So sorry, I've got you sussed. Hey, you smoking Mother Nature? This is a bust. Hang up old Mr. Normal, don't try to gain my trust. 'Cause you ain't gonna follow me any of those ways, although you think you must. Shake it, let's forget it, better still. Now you can't hear me, your ears are truly sealed. You can't speak either, your mouth is filled. You can't see nothing, and pinball completes the scene. Here comes Uncle Ernest, I got you too, the very own machine. We're not gonna take it. 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 Never did and never will. Don't want no religion, and as far as we can tell, we ain't gonna take you. Never did and never will. We're not gonna take you. We forsake you, gonna rape you. Let's forget you, better still. We forsake you, gonna rape you. Let's forget you better still.
See me, feel me, touch me, heal me. See me, feel me, touch me, heal me. See me, feel me, touch me, heal me. See me, feel me, touch me, heal
Listening to you, I get the music, gazing at you. I get the heat, following you. I climb the mountain, I get excitement at your feet. Right behind you, I see the millions on you. I see the glory from you. I get opinions from you. I get the story. Listening to you, I get the music, gazing at you. I get the heat, following you. I climb the mountain, I get excitement at your feet. Right behind you, I see the millions on you. I see the glory from you. I get opinions from you. I get the story. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on Wednesday for Renee's big birthday. Happy Super Bowl.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.